Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be going over a breakdown of both the 5-star outfit and the 4-star outfit. We're going to be going over the pieces, dyeing, evolution, and the ability. So let's get right into it. First things first, we have Rainfall and Blossoms. This is the 5-star that's on the banner. The outfit has 10 total pieces. So we have the hair, the socks, shoes, hairpiece, hat, earrings, necklace, gloves, dress, and a brooch. And then for the evolutions, so this is the first evolution or first version of the outfit, which is called Rainfall and Blossoms. The second one here is called Rainfall and Blossoms Farewell. And then we have the third, which is Rainfall and Blossoms Anticipation. And then the final one is the 4-star or the fourth evolution. And it's called Rainfall and Blossoms Flourish. And then we have the glow up version, which is Rainfall and Blossoms Budding. And then for the fourth evolution, it does have a separate outfit. So if we see here, this is the second version. As you see, the hat is different and same with the dress. So I'll show you the differences again. So as you see, the top of the hat is completely missing. It's kind of like cut off there. And then the dress as well, it's missing the arm pieces. And then this piece here, it just turns into one dress as we see. And that's the difference there. And this outfit is a floating ability. It grants the ability for a brief floating in the air after jumping. So, and it is with a broomstick as well. It's a very beautiful flower broom that we see Nikki on here. And now we're going to go through the outfit pieces individually just so you can see them a little bit better. So this is the hair. And if you see here, there are flowers in the back of her hair. Super cute. And then we have the dress. Absolutely beautiful. It's a very long gown style dress with tons of detailing and flowers, as you see. And then it's kind of like an off the shoulder vibe here. And very big sleeves as well. They look like leaves. Look at the leaves. And even the bottom of the dress kind of looks like a flower as well. And then we have the socks. And then we have the heels as well. What I really like about these heels, and I've kind of noticed they've started doing this, is that they're not as tall. As we notice in a lot of the other older 5-stars, the heels were absolutely massive, as you see here. Like, look at the height. But then when we look at the new 5-star, they are not as tall and they're actually very cute. I really like the pearls around the ankles and the detailing of the flowers as well. And then we have the hair piece here. So as you see, this is the hair accessories. I put it on the hair that it comes with. It's 2 little bows. But if you want to see it on different hairstyles as well, here is on this one here. And this is just some long hair. They kind of go at the sides. Here is a long ponytail. It goes at the sides again. Here is this one even has pigtails and it doesn't even go in the back of it, just goes at the side of her head as you see here. So it looks like most of the times it's just gonna go at the side of her head. For this hairstyle here, it does look like it did hit the 2 pigtails in the back. Oh, this one's actually kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. And then, yeah, but most of the time you're going to see if you use it on a different hairstyle, it's going to hit the side of her head there instead of being like in the back. Here's this one here where it did go to the back of the bun and then on the actual hair as well. And then we have the witch's hat, which is absolutely massive and beautiful. There's tons and tons of detailing in this hat. We have tons of pearls. As you see here, there's dangling jewels with flowers. We have the lace all around, different ruffles, flowers in there. And then the end has a beautiful butterfly. So this hat is quite massive. Like it really is. She is quite beautiful as well. So, yeah, very pretty. And then we have the earrings, which are just simple flowers. I mean, there are some pearls and jewels here as well, but they're just cute little flowers with some leaves underneath it. And then we have the choker, which is this beautiful necklace, again with the different pearls. And it looks like kind of like vines coming up. Very, very pretty. And then we have the gloves, which are these vines that wrap around Nikki's fingers. You see this here, it's around her wrist as well. It goes to her finger here. And then also the one down here does the exact same thing. You can see the vines wrapping around with the flower, and then it goes around her finger. And we do have a brooch with this one, a chest accessory. It is this big flower piece, as you see here. Very cute. We don't actually see brooches too often, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a really cute accessory that you can add on to your other outfits as well. And it brings flowers onto the front of Nikki's body here. So super cute. It's fairly big too, actually. So yeah, cute. And then I'm going to move into the different skin tones. So we have this one here and this one here. And then this one. And then we have the makeup and each of the skin tones as well. Now I'm going to move into the dyeing portion. I'm not going to be commentating through it. I'm just going to show the different dyes on the hat and the dress, as those are the two main pieces of the outfit. how to equip your new outfit ability. So in the ability setup, you're going to go to where over here where it says floating, and then you're going to click under floating, and then you're going to select the floral message floating ability here. If you don't want the ability effects to be on, you can always toggle that off. You can also press the gear icon here, and you can choose what you want on or off. For some reason, this thing just doesn't go away. Oh my gosh. So you can toggle it off, or you can choose individually. Again, this. So here you can see you can toggle that off. You can toggle that off. And this one here. And it tells you each one what it is. So aerial dashes, set weather to enable the aerial dash effect. When turned off, Nikki will no longer soar, drift through the air at high speed, and the flower staff will stop accumulating energy. View zoom, set weather to enable view zoom. Players who experience 3D motion sickness are advised to disable this option. Special dash moves, set weather to enable special dash moves. When disabled during a dash, Nikki will not perform left right drift moves and will only use the standard dash moves. And then special spin move, set weather to enable the special spin move. When disabled, Nikki will not perform a backwards aerial spin during her dash. So you can customize it to however you would like. Again, it's in the ability setup and then the gear icon here. So now we're going to test out the ability. It is a floating ability. So if you jump with Nikki, so spacebar, you're going to see that she is floating and she floats down. And then if you use the ability, so if you spacebar and then spacebar again, she does a trick in the air. And then also, if you press the spacebar and hold it and then let go, you'll see that she does a move in the air. So if you hold down the spacebar, it will charge up, and that's how Nikki does that little dash. So if you hold spacebar like I'm holding now and then let go, you see she does a dash, and then the umbrella, or not umbrella, the broom opens up. And now I'm just going to show you the distance difference between each of the other floating abilities. So we're just going to use the we're going to use this building as a marker point. Now we're going to move into the 4-star greens of yesterday. So there are 8 total pieces. We have the hair, the shoes, the hat, the hair accessory, the earrings, gloves, dress, and wings. And for the evolutions, this is the base outfit, then the second evolution, and the glow up. Now we're going to move into the outfit pieces individually. First we have the hair and the dress, and then the shoes and the hair accessory and the hat, and then the earrings and the gloves. And then we have the wings. And then the skin tones. And now we're going to move into the outfit dyeing. And then testing the ability. So it is a whimsically ability. I already have it equipped, so let's take a look. Aw, she's so cute. And then she turns into a scarecrow. Oh wait, I want to take a picture of her like this. Look at how cute she is. Oh my gosh. Wow. Adorable. Wow. Super cute. And I also want to test if the wings flap, if you equip them on the fairy ability floating outfit. So I have this equipped right now. As you see, the wings are on her. And let's take a look to see if they happen to flap. So, and then let's try again. So, they definitely don't really flap at all when you have them equipped. So they are mainly for decoration, it looks like. Let's try it this way. No, they're not flapping. So they definitely are just for decoration. They don't actually move when you have them equipped. And that is everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that it was helpful for you if you were on the fence between either one, the 5-star or the 4-star. If you did like this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing. And I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day or night. Bye!